Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And yeah, we're just gonna leave off where we were last time. We just need to go down there. We defeated the Fort Dweller, or Fort Dwellers, whatever it's called, in there. And I think we need to go and take the insignia. It's Ansquar, whatever his name is. We need to go to him now. Right, okay. Let's see what he has to say. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you like to eat snacks while you're watching my videos or watching any of the videos, and if you do, what's your favourite snack? Okay, let's enter the house. Alright.
With our luck, it couldn't have ended any other way. But the totem, was it with her? If so, we can at least name her successor. Could it be that Mother is finally smiling upon us? Thank you. Feels like seeing the first light of dawn after a night that refused to end. But this isn't the end of our misfortunes. Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron, took her own life today. Threw herself onto the rocks. Hard to say. It's been a dark time for all of us. But maybe she had her own burdens. Ones we never saw. Shame she chose such a dishonor. Shame she did it. Certain, she was well liked. Nobody would have had anything to gain from her death. And I refuse to believe that any Volker would kill their own kin. Especially not a matron-to-be. We need a matron, and if she won't name one, I'll have to do it myself. It goes against tradition, but I don't have a choice. Maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she left any notes or hints about who should follow her.
Okay. So basically I'm redoing this again. Because I had an issue with OBS. When I went on OBS, it didn't say that I needed an update, and then the whole recording was just ruined. It was just like you could hear the talking, but it was like a still frames. So I believe no, she's not in here. Is it showing on this map? Because yeah, this happened last time. It didn't show on the map where she is, but I believe she could be. No. I need to remember where she was. Yeah, it's up here. Right, so if you don't know where to go, just look for where that guy is and just turn left and go up the side here. And then, because for some reason I think it's like bugged out and doesn't show you where to go. Alright. It's this lady here you need to speak to. She's called Niasa.
You? What are you doing here? Haven't you done enough? You're the reason Elspeth is dead now. If you hadn't pried into Volker business, she'd still be here. You brought back the matron's totem. We hoped it would stay lost forever. But now the doors are open again and Elspeth's worst fears have come true. No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor, but then Frigg disappeared and Elspeth's mother fell ill. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a matron. On her deathbed, Elspeth's mother named Elspeth as her successor. She never wanted it. But you don't refuse your dying mother, do you? We thought the tribe would eventually move on, find new ways to worship Mather, and leave this madness behind. But then you showed up. And bring down the wrath of the entire tribe on us both? After everything that's happened in Volca, do you really think they'd calmly accept her saying no? They wouldn't care about our plans for the future. Plans that don't involve Elspeth being stuck in the temple forever. To them, it's an honor. This entire tribe is worthless. They all see themselves as Mather's chosen, yet they act like sheep who can't survive without a herding dog. You don't know? They didn't tell you? Being the matron is torment. It only ends in death. When a matron undergoes initiation, it's said she becomes a living vessel for Mather's wrath. It's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn and your mind screams for blood. Our matrons spend their days isolated, barely holding back the berserker madness that threatens to consume them. They rely on calming herbs, meditation, whatever they can, but they need an iron will to endure. Elspeth wasn't like that. She wore her heart on her sleeve. She loved people. She loved the mountains. She wasn't meant to spend her days alone in a dark room, hovering on the brink of madness. I wanted to. I would have become nameless and lived among the non-reader, anything to stay together. But Elspeth, she couldn't. She said she couldn't break the promise she made to her mother. And what about her promises to me? How were they any different? A broken word is a broken word, whether it's to me, to you, or to Mather herself. She didn't want to live without honour. But she died without it anyway, and I couldn't stop her. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, me too. Now you see why we don't like outsiders prying into our business. Here, Elspeth left this letter for you. I found it among her things. She must have written it when word got out that you were looking for Frigg. Take it and go. There's nothing left for you here.
Okay, you guys can pause this if you'd like to read it. Okay. Okay. Now we need to go back to him and figure out what happens next. Alright.
Dead by her own hand, rather than serve as matron. How could she do this? We needed her. The tribe needed her. And now what are we supposed to do? The tribe cannot survive without a matron, but I cannot force anyone to take the mantle. We've seen what can happen. Find us a matron stranger. Someone willing. Someone with strength. I can't ask them myself. They will obey. Find us a matron stranger, and I will attend the moot. That's a promise of the Volkir. Yes. Have you found the right candidate for our new matron?
Who's this person? Hillary.
Of course you'd suggest Helmi. I'm just a bit concerned about her temper. If the moot goes Gurfhan's way, I'd rather that fire be directed at our enemies. Still, she's always been devoted. Maybe you're right. Maybe she does deserve this after all this time. I'll talk to her. If I can get a word in edgewise. And I remember my promise. I will attend the moot. There aren't many of us left. But it's time we reclaim our honor. Mother is with us again. and we'll make those Camelot dogs fear her wrath. And if this is the end of us, well, at least we'll fall as true Volker.
Okay. I think we're on to the very last tribe now. We'll, Alright. So... let's fast travel. This is the last one, or as close to it as we can get, like. It'd be good to fast travel here, and then it's easy to get there from here. Let's go this way. artifact. Nice, take all of that. And I'm gonna rest. Okay. That should be daytime now. These summons are so powerful. I don't know if I'll get another one. Okay, well, this is like max. Might get copyright for this song. Nice with that. It's like a weird line where they've like developed the game and they've got this line here. You can't see it from here, but you can see it from the side. So strange. Alright, let's see. Wonder what they'll have us doing.
I think you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way. This is the village of the Sven tribe. Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here. Then maybe you'll find something, especially since you have the seal and all. What's the message? Sure, I was just curious. Going in. The chieftain's hut is the biggest one, right in the middle of the village. You can't miss it.
Okay. Cut off because it just like I pressed this D-pad just to bring up the map to show you that the hut is like here, but it doesn't give you a waypoint, and then it just crashed out on me. Right, so okay, so the guy is actually just this guy here.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way. Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Svinelands, for the tribe that's just ceased to exist. Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the Svine tribe is gone. Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The Svine tribe is gone. Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible. She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Okay. Let's see. Whoa. I do not want to drop off that.
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you? Sure, that's what all outsiders say, until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you. At least, what's left of us. What do you want? Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come back empty-handed. Good. You'd best be on your way.
Alright. Okay, let's make our way over to this cave and see what's going on. But yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you've been up to today, whether you've been working or if you've been just chilling today. Just let me know. How is he still alive? He literally said that he had no health. Alright. What is going on? They're gone as well. Right, I guess let's get this out of here. Do they have any gold on them? Doesn't look like it. Frostbitten rock, next to it as well. 5 coin is better than none. Okay. See what's going on in here. Right. See what's down here. Oh, something to take here. Nice. Take all of that. Ooh, more. It's well worth dropping down here. Bomb. Killed him in one. There's nothing down here, it's just him. Alright. Maybe she's trying to get me killed. Like as if she knew that there was nothing down there but that creature. From here. Okay. Why can't I just go through them? Both flew. I can reach that one from over here. Can I get him? Oh. It has a limit. What's down here? Fighting their own kind. Alright. Yeah, let's just... Right, okay. Fuel, and then that's fast. This is fast travel over here, because I'd have to go right around that way anyway. So I couldn't climb it back up.
What do you want? What? You went to the bottomless cave, and you made it out alive. That's impossible. It would have torn you apart in an instant. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of you. We don't need outsiders here. Definitely not now. But you've proven you have what matters most to the Swine. Strength of spirit and the will to survive. Go talk to Barlam, our chieftain. He'll probably find some use for you. I can't tell you more than that. Barlam will decide what you need to know. You'd best be on your way.
Alright, let's go back up to Chieftain. I need to put some stuff that I just picked up that I don't particularly need on me. Right, should be fine. Alright. He probably knows that she tried to kill me and he sent me there on purpose. Straight away.
Kill you? Maybe. But the fact that you're still breathing only proves your strength. And your determination. You survived Kjell's trial, which means you've proven yourself worthy of knowing what we're up against. The Stagfather happened. A bunch of fanatics called him into this world. They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful place in the afterlife. You can see how well that turned out. And that's how the story of the Swine tribe ends. I doubt we'll ever recover from this. He is our most important god, the one we worshipped in the homelands. And we brought him here with us. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of game. In return, he had our unwavering devotion. But, as it often happens, some became blindly devoted, while others began to doubt. And the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather's grace. So they set him loose, to kill the entire tribe. The faithful joined him. The unbelievers were slaughtered. One of ours, Gudri, did something completely suicidal, with the help of our shamaness. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. But he's growing weaker by the day. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands is the worst possible combination. We have to act quickly, although I have no idea where to even start. Out of the question. If we don't deal with the Stagfather, what happened here will happen to the rest of the Forlorn Swords. And the only thing that's happened so far is you proving you don't bow to fear, and that you know how to handle a weapon. Now, I need someone willing to help the Swine tribe. Well, that's a good question. Because I have no idea. All I know is that we need to find a way to get rid of the Stagfather once and for all. Gudri won't be able to hold on much longer. And when he gives up, we're all lost. Go find Glirna. She must know something. She's the shamaness serving the damn thing, and somehow she's keeping Gudri alive. We may not like each other, but I know Glirna isn't a fanatic. She owes as much to her own tribe as she does to the Stagfather. Glirma is our old soothsayer. Very old. When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled as an apple, forgotten in the storehouse for 3 winters. When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled as an apple, forgotten in the
Repeating himself.
storehouse for 3 winters. Her fate has tangled our paths, and we have no choice but to work together. The fate of the tribe is more important than our petty squabbles. If you need to get ready, go see Hjarn. He'll help you with your gear. There's still the cook, Sagar. You could talk to him too. You can sleep in any of the empty houses. I'm sure their previous owners won't mind.
Okay. God's Cue. Right, okay. Let's go and speak with... do they call it Glenra? Or Glinra? Grinna. Okay. Let's see. Don't know if she's all the way up here, but she's the other side of the. Oh no, it does look like as if she's up here. Alright. Let's see. She's down in the depths, it looks like.
The forest whispered, the fire screamed, the bones agreed, and at last, here you are, just in time. The horned god told me, before hatred blinded him. He said your paths would cross, that you would bring redemption or ruin. In my dreams, I hear the crack of seals and snapping bones. The horned god, cursed with pain and blood, tears at the bonds I used to bind him. The earth trembles with his fury. Can you feel it? Soon, he will break free. And then we shall pay for calling him with blood, not faith. He cannot be healed. He will not forgive us. But I can try to keep him bound by will, by bone, and by blood. To do that, I need a fragment of his original self. The first trophy. The skull of the first stag ever hunted and offered in sacrifice to the horned god. It will remind him of who he once was. Bind his essence to the first offering, one made out of reverence, not fear. It may hold him in the unrealm of the hunt, long enough for me to complete the rite that will seal him there. It's hidden, tied to the places where we once worshipped the horned god. 3 shrines, as old as the forest itself. But now, they must be destroyed. Each one is guarded by a servant of ancient memory. Kill them. Cast down what still remains upon their altars. Once all 3 fall, the 4th shrine, hidden and forgotten, will reveal itself. The first trophy waits there. Go, but be warned. The shrines are no longer sacred. They're fouled by hatred, and the guardians who watch over them do not rest. Follow the path that lies ahead.
Alright. Let me go outside, we'll see where the closest one is to us and go that way. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're pretty close together to be fair. We just go to where the way out is, then we can just follow it round. I'm gonna fast forward time because we are going into night time now. Oh, you wanted to speak? Damn. Let's see what I wanted to say.
Yes, in the homelands. I thought we could leave him there, but he escaped to Avalon. He took on human form, or rather he used one of his followers as a vessel. It was only when he sensed that Nimue, Merlin's apprentice, had discovered his true nature that he revealed his real form. The beast grew to the size of a mountain, striding toward the temple his followers had built for him deep in the woods. I dread to think what would have happened if he'd made it there. We barely managed to bring him down, and clearly, not completely. I outlawed the Stagfather's cult, but I see that 6 centuries later, it's still around, and surprisingly, among the Dalrita as well. I thought they worshipped only Mathea.
Okay. This shouldn't take too long because they're quite close together to be fair. I don't know what to do in order or not. Because we have to just fight it, don't know how difficult it is. Right, let's see. Oh. Wasn't too difficult. Right, let's make our way to the second one. I bet I just wanted to go like from right to left of them. Oh no, this is our first one, okay. Nice. Well, this guy flew away. Alright. Here's the next one. them that was in the way. And I was like, okay. Don't know if I need those or not. Alright, this is the third and final one, but then there's also a fourth one that are up here. Oh, there's a fire. The other two are not nice. Well, these wings are like really quite strong. Oh, it's like about something. Alright. Let's just fast travel there. Probably easy enough. Right, don't need any of those. Oh, no, I don't need to do that yet. I need to go here, don't I? I thought I had to go back. It's been a long day, guys. Oh, there it was just for like a second. Oh, there's a chest up there. Right, it's this one. This should give me the skull that I need. Let's just fast travel back to where we need to go to and hand in the mission. I don't know how far we are off the end of the game, maybe another hour or two, perhaps. Maybe the next episode will be the last one. We'll have to see. Right, okay. See what she has to say now. Is there anything in here? It just goes around in a loop. Okay.
Fate has brought you to me again. I knew you'd succeed. Fire and bone do not lie. There's no time left, child. The horned god is tearing Gudri's body apart, and his fury fills the air. Soon, his essence will break loose and devour everything in its path. I must begin the ritual. But I fear he may be too blinded by rage and pain to see the first trophy as anything more than bone and memory. Kill him? He's our god. For generations he gave us strength, brought us the hunt. He guided us through the ages. He's twisted now, yes. But we made him that way. We fed him guilt, blood, and vengeance. But his original self still flickers inside. And I believe you can help me reach it. I understand. He's the chieftain after all. But be wary of his words. Whatever is going through your mind right now, there is no other option. We need you and your help. If you need to prepare, go. I'll open the passage for you anyway. But remember, you're not going there to bring death to the Horned God. Wound him, weaken him, then return. That's when the trophy will speak, and I will close the gate behind you. Hopefully, for good. Take care. The Horned God does not forgive weakness.
Right, I'm gonna go and speak to the Avalon. I'm gonna just go and speak to him first. Right, okay. He's probably, I think he said, like, earlier on in the conversations with him, I'm pretty sure he said something about killing him. So he probably just told me to do that.
Maybe he can, but so what? Gudry won't survive the process either way. Besides, if you ask me, it was foolish of my ancestors to bring that god here. They didn't know what they were doing or what the consequences would be. And now we, their descendants, are the ones left to deal with it. If they'd known what would happen, I'm sure they'd have left him back in the homelands. We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. Even if it means the woods stay empty and the hunt runs dry. I won't let my people live in fear anymore. For too long, my predecessors let that old witch manipulate them. Gudry must die. And when he does, the Stagfather will show himself. That's when we'll strike and kill him. Not on my own, of course. I need your help. From what I understand, the fight has to take place in 2 realms. And I already know you can walk that unrealm of the hunt, as Glirna calls it. You'll kill the Stagfather in that realm, and my people and I will take care of whatever appears on this side. We need to break free from this curse once and for all. Do this for me, and the full strength of the Svine will stand with the voice of the tribes. It won't. We know too much already, and that's thanks to you. I won't lie, your fight will be the toughest. But you've faced worse before, haven't you? Let me know when you're ready. It's time to end this madness once and for all.
Okay, so we should be able to kill the Stagfather with him now, and then he should come to the moot, which would be brilliant. We need to get as many of them on our side as possible. Okay. Let's get in there. Do I have to speak to her again?
Fate has brought you to me again. Follow.
Okay, I don't need to speak to her again. I just need to go in there and fight the Starkfather. I wonder what he's gonna look like in person. Alright. He's gonna be like,
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer? Who dares stand before
I
me
pressed X thinking
unbidden?
it made me jump.
The Svein owe me obedience. Such is the law of nature, eternal and binding. It is they who gave me form through their faith. Without me, the Svein are no more. So tell me, will you strike down the strength of a tribe with your own hands? Or will you spare them what they are? I cannot refuse the challenge. But know this. No god is fated to fall by a mortal's hand. Die with honor, my prey.
Yeah. God, it's not doing much damage to my These minions have got themselves some insane health. I don't think those summons go unless they kill the Starkfather. Yes. Alright, okay.
I strayed too far. They will forget me. And that is the true death.
Okay. Oh, I can go back now. Brilliant.
You killed him. You have no idea what you've done. He was our beginning, our meaning. You ripped the heart out of our tribe. Then listen to your blood and ask yourself, was there truly no other way? Or did you choose the easier path? Now go. Leave me with the emptiness of what was and what will never be.
Okay. Right, let's go and speak to him. He should come to the moot with us now. Okay.
made the right choice. Thanks to you, we can now rebuild the tribe on our own terms. Yes, I will. Even though only a few of us remain, the Svine tribe will honor the old traditions and support our brethren with the strength of our arms. Perhaps what awaits us now is death at Camelot's hand. If the Council of Elders decides to go to war, we no longer have a god to aid us in battle or in our struggles with the world. But you know what? So be it. Better to die in battle than to keep hiding in the woods like animals. It's time for the Svine to reclaim their rightful place among the Del Rida. Hard to say, but we'll decide together. I propose moving to the capital since it's nearly empty. We can hunt anywhere, and this place, it'll always remind us of the massacre the Stagfather and his fanatics brought upon us. I believe it's time we stepped out of the shadows and tried to unite with the other tribes.
Okay, I think that we need to go to the final place now. On this mission. What is fast travel here? Alright, we'll just need to speak to him. But I'm going to leave that until the next episode, guys. I'm not going to go too close to him because it might trigger the next part and he might start speaking to me. So we'll leave it here for this episode. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more and you want to support my channel, that'll be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment and subscribe. Until next time,